What's up guys, Aiden here, back with another video. So today I would like to make an adapter for this planer here. So I got this electric hand planer, which has this switch here, which allows you to direct the airflow to the left or the right side, so you can choose where the sawdust comes out of. And then the shop vac has this nozzle, which I would like to connect to the hand planer itself. That way the sawdust just goes directly into the shop vac. So the first thing we need are the dimensions. So I want the adapter to be able to sit on the outside of this part right here. So I'm going to go ahead and measure the outside. It's about 41 millimeters, roughly. It's going to print a little small, so I'll make it a little bit larger than what it actually is. And then we need the thickness of that. So if you see right here, you can see this is where the belt and motor are, and this is the outside casing for that. But you can see there's not a whole lot of room right there. So we need to measure that so we don't have the outside thickness greater than that. So I'll go right in here. It's about 3 millimeters or so. So I might make that a little smaller, maybe 2.8 millimeters or so. And then I need to determine how far back I want this adapter slide, because I want it to be securely on here, but it doesn't necessarily need to like slide all the way back to here. Go ahead and measure right in here. So you can see that the casing comes in closer a little bit farther down. So if I take this caliper and I measure to where that is, it's about 15 millimeters. So we can't have the adapter go on here farther than 15 millimeters. And then next is the actual shop vac nozzle, which I also want the adapter to be able to slide over on the outside. So I'll go ahead and measure the outside of this. So it's about 30 millimeters or so. It is a little bit deformed right here. You might be able to tell it's a little bit wider than it is tall. But once I put the adapter over it, it's gonna round it off. So it's gonna be more like 30 millimeters. I might make it a little bit larger. And then probably have the thickness and the length the same as for the actual planer. Okay, so here is the finished model. As you can see, it came out pretty well. So this end right here just slides on to the nozzle coming from the shop vac. And then this other end just goes right onto the planer itself. And it actually sits on there pretty securely. I don't think that's gonna fall off. And then we have this little switch, which we wanna make sure it's set to this side so that sawdust will go out there. But I may, in the future, I may try and make some kind of end cap here, because this switch doesn't make all the sawdust go this way. It gets most of it, but a little can still come out here. But for now, I'd say it's pretty good. And I'll make a before and after so you guys can see the difference.